Hi, I'm Jessica, event coordinator with the town of Wellton. I'm so happy to have Gene here with us today to talk about two amazing events.
My name's Gene Dalbey, and I've been in Yuma County since 1991, and bicycling's been my passion. With my first job is putting bicycles together, and so when I got to Yuma, I thought, oh my, this is going to be a great place to ride bicycles. And then I began to evaluate the system in Yuma and Yuma County, and I said, oh, it's not so safe. You know, we need to do things to improve that. So I've been, for the last 15 years or so, I've been really working hard on trying to get things more in a safe environment for bicyclists, which also then brings about different bike rides, you know, that started a number of years ago. It started out as the lettuce ride. We changed the name because some people were suggesting that they raised more than just lettuce. So we ought to include a more broad term, such as toward the fields. But this one really showcases the crops in the fields, is what we really try to do. I'm told that during the peak season of our produce in Yuma County, that 1,500 trucks a day leave Yuma with produce. It's quite something. So that's all kind of tied into the idea of trying to do something that promotes the whole idea of how important the produce industry is, how much it does do for Yuma County. We came to Wellton just in the normal rotation of cities, and we were so well received. It was like they just stopped everything and it became the center of attention for the bike ride. And I thought, oh my God, here we are, this is home. And one of the things that we really like about Wellton is it's a little bit away from the major traffic areas.
Right.
You know, the roads are kind of open a little bit more.
I know you guys take safety for our riders very important, and I know we'll have arrows, signs throughout the whole route.
Right.
I'm very excited to have this event coming to Wellton.
Yeah, we moved from a one-day event to a two-day event.
Right.
You know, and what we wanted to do was to open the doors and have a reason for people to come and kind of get settled in Wellton. We're going to have some camping spaces for dry camping, and there'll be a few places where people will be able to bring their RVs. And we're going to do some activities the night before. We're going to try to find a good bicycle-related movie or show during the evening, and we're also going to do a night bike ride. I think that's going to be kind of fun, and there'll be some food trucks there. There'll be a DJ there, I believe, to do some music, and it's going to be a real nice time.
It's March 20th, and it's going to be at the Butterfield Park, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so they'll have a nice area where they're going to be able to camp, enjoy the night, get ready for the actual Tour of the Fields event. And then we move to Saturday, the actual Tour of the Fields event date. What time we're starting?
I think this year will probably be in the 8-9 o'clock range.
Okay. For someone that has never been to our Tour of the Fields event or has no idea what is it about, what would you tell them to encourage them to register to attend, even if they're not riding for the actual Tour of the Fields, but to come down on Friday, March 20th and enjoy the night?
I think they're all going to have a good time. You know, that there'll be enough activities going on, I think, that'll keep them occupied. You know, and the more people that ride bicycles, it's better for everybody, you know. I mean, the environment is a plus. You know, if you can get out of your car and get on your bicycle, that's so much better. If everybody rode bicycles, what a great world this would be, I'm telling you. The health benefit is huge. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm 83 years old, almost 84, and I contribute that to bicycling. And I think everybody's going to have an absolutely wonderful time. March 20th on the Bike Bash and March 21st on the Bike Ride.